There are a lot fewer two-parent families.
What's worth more, a dollar today or a dollar tomorrow?
Almost nobody gets out of love alive. Prisoners' rights is out of sight, out of mind.
Is your brain on God?
Hello.
But that's kind of why I like giving out a full view, and I think maybe sometimes that's what the difference is. I just don't know when is when now. Like recently, because we started getting more conversations, I started opening myself up to more things. The fact is that some of this stuff has become, like you mentioned before, like a little bit of therapy. It has become somewhere. I learned a little bit more about myself. So a lot of that is not even just the information. It's now I'm looking at the way I approach things differently.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like even when me and my man were talking yesterday, and we were talking about the show, and I was mentioning Cyrus, and I was like, the one thing I learned about talking with Cyrus is my approach to certain things, because I realized that as much as I try to take a rational approach to things, I realized that some of that is a little bit emotional. Like there's conversations with him where I've seen myself get emotional, and I realized some places there's not a separation. It's I realize like a lot of stuff. Sometimes you take your own experience and put it in. That's how I think you might ask the question at one time, but I realized like when it comes to certain things with when we talk about these black issues, as black people,
Right.
I realize this shit is more personal than I actually even ever thought about. This is something where if I'm in a group with like I'm at work, I work with a lot of black people. If I'm in a barbecue and we're talking for a while, we're gonna bring up some of these topics. These are topics that people relate to in some way, somehow. And this happens almost everywhere I go in this group of black people.
Right.
And we're together for a while. That you cannot necessarily separate some of the emotions. You know what I mean? Especially if it's something that you believe in. So now it's like, all right, so how do I minimize my emotions, at least when it comes to having a debate or a conversation, and just stick to the rationality, stick to the facts?